Are you there, Isis? Well, maybe she is, but she's quiet at the moment. Can you hear us? Can you hear myself?
Hello.
I can see Serginho there. Can you hear me, Serginho?
Hi, Serginho.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Very good. Excellent, Serginho. Okay, so just doing sound check. I'll come back to you in a minute. And Isis or Isis, are you there? Can you hear me? Let me unmute you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. Are you calling from San Lorenzo? Isis?
Sorry?
Are you calling from San Lorenzo tonight?
Hi. No, I'm in Belo Horizonte tonight.
Ah, okay. Excellent. I thought it was another Isis then, or Isis. Welcome. Welcome aboard. So, I just did a little...
No, it's not another ISIS. I'm from São Lourenço,
Oh,
but now I am in Belo Horizonte in my mother's house.
okay.
I'm traveling. I'm not at home.
Okay, so it is indeed the Isis that I know, but you are somewhere else. Okay. Welcome. Welcome aboard. So you can hear me well. Excellent. I can hear you well, very well.
Good, goodbye, and a big uh, classes for all.
Thank you, Andre. Have a good evening, you, sir. Excellent. So I'll just like to go around a little bit. And for those who have joined the program for a little longer, I'd like to start with you guys. So maybe Dulcie, would you like to just start saying something about yourself, about how it has been for you, and how this has somehow having this platform that we can all talk together helped you a little bit or something? The mic is yours.
Okay, well, I can you heard me?
Very well.
Okay. Well, I'm very happy being part of this amazing journey, and I feel that I can improve my English in few days. I feel more courage to try speak, and I better to her. I have difficult to her to hear. Sorry. Okay.
To listen, you mean?
Is
You mean you have difficulty
listen.
to listen, to understand when you listen?
Okay. I improve my listen in English. I'm like very much. Okay.
Excellent, excellent, Dulce. And I have seen your improvement. I have seen how when you started, and then how in a couple of weeks, it sounds like you are just much more like, yes, you just kind of actually you are one of the most active members in the group, I must say, because you are quite there, yes, and yes, it's lovely. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So Lucila, I can see, I have also seen you there, haven't I? I mean, you have been around for sure.
I don't understand you.
You have taken part in the WhatsApp group, no?
Yes. I am in the group of WhatsApp.
And where are you from, Lucila? Where are you?
I am from São Paulo. I live here and work here too.
Excellent. You're in São Paulo, like São Paulo town?
What?
You are in São Paulo city, in São Paulo town? In the big São Paulo, in the great São Paulo?
Yes, yes.
Which neighborhood are you?
In São Paulo town.
Which part of São Paulo are you? Which part of São Paulo?
In the south zone.
In the south?
South zone. Aclimação neighborhood.
Okay.
Aclimação. I work in the Ipiranga Museum.
Excellent. So what do you do at the museum?
In a department of museography and visual communication.
Excellent, Lucila. You speak very well. I can hear you very clearly. You articulate really well. Excellent. Well done. Where did you learn?
I am a autodidata, não sei como fala.
I taught myself. You can say like this.
I taught
myself. Taught is the past tense of the verb to teach.
Taught.
I taught myself.
Taught myself. I make Duolingo too.
Okay.
Also, I made Duolingo.
I can see Ricardo. He also does that, no? It's a popular application amongst English.
Yes, I made one year of a school of English. The skill school.
Okay.
I made 1 year.
So that gave you the basic.
And yes. Okay. What?
Now, I was saying that you studied for 1 year in an English school, and that gave you the basics, like the basic structure of the language. And now you are learning by yourself. You are teaching yourself with Duolingo, with English in the Pocket, with different applications. Is that right?
Yes.
Excellent. Thanks, Lucila. Thanks for talking a little bit. I will pass it on so we have a chance to hear a little bit of everyone. But thanks so much for being part of this program. And I'm sure we'll talk a little bit later.
Thank you too, Thiago.
Okay, stay tuned. Okay, Ricardo, talk to me.
Hi. How are you?
I'm very well, sir.
You listen to me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay. Nice. I don't know. My name is Ricardo. I'm living in Embu das Artes. Do you know about Embu das Artes?
I've been there.
It's near the São Paulo city.
It's nearby Cotia.
And I work by Cotia, yes. It's near by Cotia. And I work with e-commerce. Okay. Like sales by internet. And I have been learning in schools, in internet, by myself. this kind of that when I looking for the possibilities to learn it, I go away.
What do you mean?
And
You go away? What do you mean? You go away? Where?
go away. Oh, to find the possibilities in the internet, the places with the join the people, like this.
Okay, so you mean
And
you actually jump in. I mean, you take the opportunities, you jump in the opportunities. Because if you say you go away, that means that you are going away. Just say, okay, bye guys, I'm going away.
okay. Yeah, I find this. I'm looking for the groups and this kind of actives like
Very
this.
nice.
Yes. Yeah.
And I can
The
see
English is very what?
now I was going to say that I can, if you work with e-commerce, you must be dealing with English.
E-commerce.
Yes, you must be dealing with English all day long, no? Because most platforms are written in English, aren't they?
Yes, it's very important. It's very important, and but I think it is more complicated to speak and listen. When you write, you have the possibility to use the translator, the Google Translator, like this. But when you need to talk in a meeting, for example, it's very important, the fluency. And what?
I'm saying you are right.
Is it the delay?
Yes, there is a delay.
Okay.
There is a small delay. It's called latency. It's like almost 1
Yeah.
second.
1 second.
Almost.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's enough. I don't know that I can talk more about this. I don't know.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I think it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to learn with us, and I think I will understand more English. I believe this.
definitely you will.
Thanks a lot.
You're most welcome, Ricardo.
Okay.
And definitely will, because from the moment we are exposed to something, our brain starts to open up to the stimuli that is happening. So even if you don't understand all the words, like every language has a melody about it, has a rhythm about it, and the more we get acquainted in our ears first, then the more we can receive this stimuli, and the more we can and that's the thing with translation. We don't need translation. It's not necessary. We can understand directly. And the process to understand directly is through interaction. We are interacting here. It doesn't matter, it's through the internet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference, in fact. In fact, I would say it is a great tool because it brings us all focused in one point. And in very common in normal life, we are distracted, even when you are studying English. And believe it or not, it's although we cannot feel each other's presence, the fact that we are focused in the audio is what Ricardo is saying. When it comes down to speaking, that's when the difficulty happens, because that's when we become nervous, we get excited, and that's we get into that stage fright moment where the words don't come into your mind, that you forget, and you start to translate, but there is no time, because in real life there is no time. So I would like to hear Magda. Hey Magda, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello.
How
Hi.
are you?
Uh,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well too. Where are you calling from tonight, Magda?
Where are you? I'm in Floripa, Florianópolis.
I see. Excellent. And how's the weather? How's the weather there?
It is raining. Rain.
Oh, so it is here. It is also raining here in Minas Gerais, you know?
Okay.
Excellent. So Magda, would you like to speak a little bit about how it has been for you? I have seen you in the group. You are in a WhatsApp group?
Um, can you repeat, please?
Are you in our WhatsApp group, our conversation group in WhatsApp? Are you part of it?
Okay. Part of it?
Are you?
Parte? Eu
Are
não
you?
entendi. Okay.
Are you, Magda, in the group?
Okay. Yes, I am in the group, but normally I just reading and I can't speak. I mean, I don't have friends, and I'm nervous about speak a lot. Okay. And I have difficult to listen,
I see.
and so I the postcards, né? Okay.
Podcast.
I can't understand a podcast. Okay, podcast. I can't understand all, so I have a difficult to listen.
But when you say you have difficulty to listen, do you mean because you have something in your ears, or because English is still a strange sound for you? What do you mean? What?
I think my vocabulary is few.
Limited.
I can't understand. Yes, limit. And I have difficult when how do you speak long time? I have difficult if a short time is more easy for me. Okay.
I see.
So I'm lost.
I
How
see.
all the listening.
No, I hear you.
I would like to write when you write me. Yes, is good for me.
I see. No, I hear you, Magda, and it's a common thing. It's very common that when we rely only in the audio, sometimes it's difficult because we don't trust. Exactly because what you said, we don't have enough vocabulary. So if you don't have enough, if you don't know enough words, then when you hear the word, you don't trust it. And you say, no, 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 I don't know that sound. I don't know that word because I don't know the word. Now, if you get to know the word, when you hear it, then you recognize it. It makes sense, no? It's kind of, it's logic. So you touched a very good point. We need vocabulary. And I think I don't know if you have received it. I sent you, anyway, whomever hasn't sent the email to me and would like to receive some like classes that I've been recording, then I put the site link here somewhere in the chat. If you go there in the chat, just go there and then drop your email there, so I'll send you this thing, because I had a little problem with the last email I sent, so some people didn't receive it. So Magda, yeah, I can completely relate what you're saying, and I think the more we talk and the more you listen and the more you are exposed to this input, the more you get familiar with it and you just relax about it and you'll be cool with it. And in no time you will be giving your lecture in front of us. Okay? So very nice speaking to you. I'd like to hear you, Isis. Would you like to speak to us a bit?
Hi. Hi, hello.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm have been living in São Lourenço, but in fact I'm from Belo Horizonte. Now I'm here in Belo Horizonte with my family. I'm on vacation, and these 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks, I'm traveling and I'm not following the group these 2 weeks. But
Yeah,
now I have a little time.
and good connection there
It's
as well.
possible to, yeah.
Excellent. Isis, you've been speaking for a while now, no? You've been studying for a while.
Yeah, I studied with Thomas during some time, but now have a lot of time. I didn't.
You haven't been
I
speaking
don't
for a
have
long
been
time.
studying now, and so yeah, and I feel I lose a lot of a lot of things because of that. Read and listen. I feel it's sometimes I get myself thinking in English and things like this. So I believe it's a good way to improve again and recover what I lost.
Definitely, definitely. It is like it's one of those things, like you will never really lose it once you get it, once you are thinking in English. And I believe that's your case, because I can see you are fluent. It's just like feels there is a gap there, like between a sentence and the other. Then I can see you're still kind of making sure you put all the structure together, because you have studied your grammar as well, I can see. But it's true, it's like that, you know, you ride a bike, you'll never forget how to ride a bicycle. But eventually, if you stay like 10 years or whatever without riding a bike, and you come hop on your bike, you might be a bit out of balance. And I feel with languages is maybe, I don't know if it's a very good example, because we forget the words, and the more we don't speak them, the more we don't. It's like the synapses don't need to connect, because you're not using that in your daily life anymore. So that's pretty much the only way to keep going, and as you said, to keep in shape, and not to lose what you have acquired already, which is a lot. They say, I don't know if you heard about this thing, they say that for somebody to have a fluent speech, to be considered fluent, they need to know approximately around 10,000 words. And that's quite a lot of words, you know, 10,000 words. Of course, we're not talking only about nouns and verbs. We're talking about words in general. But I don't know, there is a class that I recorded it. Like I said, if you haven't put your email, please do it there in the englishinthepocket.com, because I'd like to send you this class. And it's about acquiring new vocabulary. And I won't go over it again, because we did the last live session we did, it was about that, how we can acquire vocabulary in a quick way, and it goes into the deep memory, because unless it goes to the deep memory, you will forget in 2 days. Okay, but anyway, let's pass now. That's the subject for last class. But Isis, so nice to have you here, and I hope you can enjoy more.
But it seems to me I have two kinds of memories, because when I listen to or when I read, I can understand almost everything. But when I am talking, I feel that the same words I can understand, they are not available to me to talk, to use them. I always using the same words, the same expressions. It's not so easy to use, to speak the words, the same words I can understand in the context. I feel they are not available to me to talk, to speak them. So I don't know how to
Yes, I'll give you a very good tip
to
about
do
that.
this check.
And it's a very obvious tip as well. All you need input. You need stimuli. You need to get absorbed in new ways of speaking. So you need to listen to podcasts, not only mine. There are thousands of podcasts out there. You just have to listen to them, and whatever subject you are acquainted with, but it's better, because if you know a subject, and if you already have a connection with that subject and you know a little bit about it, so you will refer very quickly to it when you are listening to the person, you will be already creating mental images, and that's what is going to make you use the new expressions. Because unless you are really connected emotionally to those words, you won't use. And I tell you, it's a very common thing to happen. Like one quick example, because we are running out of time. We have just 5 minutes now. And one quick example, like with an expression that when we speak, say, hang on. The English people say very, very often, they say, hang on a minute, hang on. And Maria, for example, my partner, she's English. She's always uses expression, hang on a minute. And I never use it because it felt foreign. It felt away from me. It was not my way of speaking. It was her way of speaking. And that was my personal resistance to the expression. But once I absorb it so much, Maria saying, hang on now is part of my vocabulary. And unless you are continually exposed to that input, it won't create the synapses like deep enough for you to use in your way of speaking, basically. So that's the only way. Listen. That's why I'm speaking so much. And because also we have 4 minutes. Thank you, Isis. Thank you, and we'll speak very soon.
Thank you.
I just didn't say something to Magda, and oh, she's there. Yes. One thing that will be coming up very soon is, and I believe is going to help most of us, is the written podcast. So very soon, I'm working on the PDF manual. Is going to be the English in the Pocket manual. It's going to be all the written text, everything that you hear, everything that is there in the audio will be written. So that is going to be a great opportunity for people to just really understand. And because it will be written, they will have the opportunity to research the words. Okay, that's going to be a glossary. Of course, I'm not going to give all the meanings. You're going to have to do your homework. So you're going to have to put some work in there and research for the words, find new ways of saying new expressions, because that's when you learn. So my intention is really to turn this English in the Pocket program a possibility for us to be studying in like distant, like without having a school, so to speak. But because we are connected, and you have my mentorship, like I'm not a PhD in language, but I believe like throughout my 20-something years of teaching English, I can help you and facilitate you to have a better and more fluent English, I suppose so. And I haven't heard everyone, so the written thing is coming soon, and I think will help you, Magda, as well. I've got Serginho there, and I've got Maria Fernanda. Okay, let's hear her because she looks... Are you here? Are you there, Fernanda?
Yes.
Excellent. Where are you calling from tonight, Fernanda?
São José dos Campos, but I would like to speak more but I have too much difficulty to understand when you speak too much. Speak. I don't understand everything. So I prefer to listen. Understand?
Of
Did you
course.
understand?
Yes, you speak very clearly, and I think you are doing correctly. Keep on listening. Keep on listening, because that's the best way to improve. And don't be shy, because you speak very well. Your English is very clear as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. But I like it too much
I'm very glad
to assist. No.
to watch.
Yes.
You are enjoying to
To
watch.
watch.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, we are running out of time, and it's been a pleasant night. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, and I will be coming live very soon, maybe on Sunday. Namaste, Dulce. Namaste, Lucila. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Serginho. Serginho, I couldn't hear you, brother. Speak up. We have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Come on. The microphone is yours, Serginho.
Yes, I don't have listen, but what do you say, Thiago? Thiago.
You may speak.
Okay, of course. All right, goodbye.
Very good, man. Okay, so
yes, I like it. I like the words.